Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Poodle, don't get blown away, okay? Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes! What?
What?
I don't believe this!
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Yes! What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same. Let's see what you've got.
Radiant How's this? Cyan, these ones can run rings around us. Watch them move.
Does it! First strike!
Prepare to be seized. Come on! Sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Ready to go!
Denied! Arc field! Confiscated! Here I go!
You're mine! Crush! Demon Tail!
Cyan instant!
Burn!
What? No further!
I'll take you!
Tempted!
Do it!
Light burst forth!
Radiant finishing! By the power of water!
Pieces!
I'm ready! Out it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans. It's...
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Woo! I think Hoodle senses something. You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true. Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here? It seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting astral energy. That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belongs to the Danans.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I won't forgive you!
Can you take it? Eagle dive!
It's a duel of the arts! Radiant here!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you, truly!
Ready to go!
Lightning!
Tornado dive!
This one's mine!
I'll heal you all!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Here's a healing arc!
An astromite?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
This!
Seven Eat this!
I'm ready!
Into the fray!
In an instant! Impact block!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Let's dispose of the trash. It's over!
Far enough! I'll grind you into dust!
Rising
Smash
Reaper!
you! I'm on it!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Come and get savage
Searing
roar!
This one's mine!
Oh,
Flame of Fury! Here goes! This one's mine! Don't mind if I do!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
It's over!
That's for you!
This one's all mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Burn!
We're thinning them out. We won't.
Like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Here you go. You're like me again.
Rising Phoenix!
Do it!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Talon Sword!
Be still!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! finish you here and now!
Finish it!
No leave! Hey! Blow them away!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Be a breeze.
There!
Get in, get out.
One more!
Take this!
Here I got radiant spear!
In a vine?
Take it! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march the channel!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Primed and ready!
Try this!
Where are you going?
Now I'm in the groove!
Burn in hell!
Talon Hurricane!
Here I go!
I'm on it!
Go!
Azure Storm! Double
Eat
Demon
this!
Fang!
Confiscate!
You're done!
Eternal Devastation!
By the power of
Double
fire!
Demon Fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Can you take it? That's enough! No! I won't give in! Attack time! Rotating pile! There you go! No further! Like me again! Eat this!
Burn!
Leave the target for me!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
Far enough!
It's over!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I think.
Don't make that too silly. Stalagmite!
Ray!
Eat this!
There! Got you!
Know what I mean?
You're mine!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Excited! Primed and ready!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Dragon
Fire instant!
I may be less pleasant than usual.
Wait, when have you ever been pleasant?
Not since meeting you.
I should have kept my mouth shut. I can carve through armor! I'll finish you here and now! Forgive me.
Stay away from my friend!
I can feel the medicine working.
Burn in hell!
Resuscitation!
Swallow dance! I'm on a roll
Your
now!
pride was my downfall.
Azure Storm!
Far enough! I hope you're
None
not
shall
exactly
escape my
approved.
justice!
Is this it?
Here, let me help.
I've let you all down.
I was
So
overconfident.
you clamor for my true power?
Catapult!
I can feel the medicine working. And it's
Catapult!
Searing flame! Reload! I'll bring you back from death's I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Raging Luna Storm!
Forgive me.
Here,
This is
let
my
me help. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Benediction light.
Resuscitation!
Let us
Here I
to
go.
the fray.
Go! Mega Ray! 7 on Aqua! I'm only getting
I've used too much.
And again!
Nothing gets by me!
Cyan is...
Anything in armor is all mine! Raging Luna
Run
takes
and
this!
I never miss!
Armor won't save you! These fists have got your name on them!
Cyan instant!
Rising Watcher!
It's over!
Far enough!
Here I go!
This one's all mine! This one's mine!
Hurricane! Death Blossom!
Plasma shot!
Healing circle!
I owe you one.
I'm sorry to be clogged. I'm ready!
We've all
Don't
got
leave!
enough.
Take! Blow them away!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Mahag Saar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
Who? That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired? Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding? Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen, what's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomachache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
What's this thing?
It's on!
Here I go!
One
more!
so deep. Clear for... the path.
Cyan instant!
There? When did I get so popular?
Annihilation! I'm not so good with airborne targets. One more!
Freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Prepare to be seized.
Now you see what I can do!
That sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Where are you going?
In a bind?
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
No backing down!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Strike!
I'll tear you apart!
Ferocious Fury! Rising Wyvern!
Rip and tear!
Swarm! Here I come!
There!
I'm
Got
not
you!
done!
Radiant, here!
I'm Leave the ensnaring to me.
I'm only
Yeah.
getting started.
To me!
Annihilation!
Watch this!
I'm ready.
Smash you!
I'm ready!
You managed to pull through.
No choice.
Excited. One more. I never fit.
Clear for us a
Take
path!
it. Send it again.
Denied!
Aqua Serpent!
There.
You picked the wrong fight.
Take it.
Bestow
Don't mind
thy
if I
mystic
do.
mercy!
First strike. Roasted fury.
Glacial Spear. Here's the
I owe you one. Damn it! Too fast.
Stand back! I'll trip it up. Can you take it? Taste it!
Roll now. Double demon fan.
Catapult!
Finish
Raging
it!
Lucio!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
I've been doing really great lately. You guys want to rest here?
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it. I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this!
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.